this is a tutorial on how to improve your Rust FPS. Firstly, download the text file from the description and follow the instructions. Number 1. Insert one of the codes into your Rust launch options and disable the T options on the menu. This is easily done. Just follow these instructions and disable this too, by the way, and then go into the code and don't forget to change your resolution. It's at the start of the code, so you'll have to scroll a bit, but it doesn't take long. And from there on, you just need to pick your resolution, width and height. So, you know, if you have a custom res, you could just insert it there, or if you play on native, just delete it and leave it blank. Now I'm gonna do this. Okay, and then this is done. So step 2 is just to go to open your NVIDIA control panel. It's gonna take a while for me, but yeah, it's loading. Okay, then you should go to advanced image settings, choose the middle option, then go to manage 3D settings, and you just need to change those values in the notepad that left, but it's basically just vertical sync off, like low latency mode, ultra, and they're like two more like the virtual pre-render frames, but I think these are set to 1 by default. And yeah, prefer maximum performance. Yeah, that's pretty much also set by default usually. I don't know, in most cases, I mean my laptop's case, it was set by default. Then this is done. You need to go to the battery performance settings. Look, like how I went here, you won't have the other options, you just have the basic one, and you have to go to change advanced settings, go to processor, power management, and just verify if those settings match mine. If it matches mine, then it's fine. You don't need to change anything, just leave it like this. The fourth option is to go to open to install and use Razer Cortex, which is like a RAM boosting app, which does wonders for Rust. It actually really helps performance. It's quite easy to set up, but no, I'm gonna go to GeForce Experience by now, and I'm gonna show you guys that there's a secret option that not a lot of people know about. Look, this one, yeah, battery boost, you need to have it turned off. It's usually just on laptops, but it's a really well hidden option. I mean, I didn't know about it until like a few months ago, when I noticed that my frames were pretty bad. And now look, if I open Razer Cortex, I just go scan my system and boost it, and then go into optimize and use it as well. Now I'm gonna be opening Rust. 1 second. And now in Rust, you need to, I have my FOV, you probably don't need to change that. Like, you should probably go to max keep 0 like I did. Go to screen, and then these are your settings, but you should have VSync off and FPS limit to 0. Also, you can just put it in the console like I did right now. Look, FPS limit, and I just put it to 0. Then, go to graphics. Match this. I mean, the most important one here is the shadow distance. I have, if you want to roof camp or see people from like large distances or see airdrops, you should probably have it to 1500. But if you like playing, you're at the start of the server, you should probably leave it to 600 for performance-wise reasons. And the other mesh qualities, it's my preference, but it looks better. Then I have sharpen here, but it's not necessary. It gets like 2 FPS off, but it looks better, the game in general. And these are my options. I hope it helps. I use this for PvP, and I have over 2k hours and a good KD on most Rust training servers and combat servers. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and it helps you with something. I'm gonna be making one more in depth next time. Oh, and I almost forgot. Go copy from the code I left in the description from the file. It's down there. There's a code. You need to copy it and go into your Rust console and insert it. And that's all. That's why I forgot to say. It's gonna help with your performance a bit, and they're gonna help you in PvP a bit. Those settings that I have. So yeah, guys, have fun.